My name is Logan Lammert. I am the East Side Shop Foreman here at Vermeer Midwest, Chesterfield, Missouri. It gives the technician the ability just to go to a one spot to monitor and see if jobs have been approved, if the customer has questions, if there's a parts issue. Parts can put a message on there too, so hey, you put the wrong part number or this part number has been superseded. They can give you a heads up on that, or even just a simple parts update, estimated shipping or delivery date. So being on the floor, you don't have to keep coming in the office and asking those questions or walking past service office to the parts room to ask. Usually you'll have a message right there auto-populated and you can just go from there. Some guys have it on their phone and utilize it on their phone. I only use my phone for uploading pictures. So I'll send the link to the phone and then take the pictures and put them on there and then go back and add the notes in each picture and whatever. That helps. I try to address that to everybody else to do that, especially like warranty claims or anything, of putting comments under the pictures. It's got the bar to do it. So that way, as you're clicking through the pictures, it has a little, abbreviation of what this picture is supposed to be of, So that's very helpful. But I think most of the guys on the floor do that combo, the computer with the pictures from the phone. Everybody here gets an automatic ding, when we're doing it. So it's pretty quick, pretty up to date with it. I mean, half the time we pass each other and it's like, hey, did you check monitors? Like, no, I didn't. Go back out there and there's like 10 messages pertaining to what you came and asked about, So I think on that aspect, it helps out a lot. I think it allows everybody to have a little bit better communication. And then, like I said, it also has the customer notes on the side so you can see what the customer is saying back and forth too. So you got the internal side and the external side, I guess. And you can also see you sent through the quote and they'll put on there, customer only wants to do 2, 3, and 5, of that quote, those segments. And then you can go back and look at the customer ones like, no, we're going to take care of the service. No, we already got tires for it, whatever. Just do, those 3 stated. So you can kind of see the banter that kind of goes back and forth. Or if you need to adjust how you're quoting things, like maybe I should change my verbiage a little bit or not dove in so deep. I can definitely review each morning, lunch, or at the end of shift, the status, what everybody's on. Like I said, we push to make sure we put an update at the end of the day, at least on every job that's in work, so I can at least see what's going on. Even if it's simply just waiting on parts, that at least you got a leg to stand on when you're asked those questions. Because the service guy's going to come out, he's going to find me, and he's going to be like, hey, what's the status on this job, this job? And I can go to Modern and be like, okay, well, he's waiting on parts, we're still waiting on approval, or he's actually in work on this, he's in the process of working it right now, and I can at least give them a quick heads up or a quick, status update compared to having to track everybody down. And we do a lot of work all over the place. I mean, they'll be out in the yard, you'll be out in the back corner, you could be in a service truck and you left and I was unaware of it.